So, nothing has happened since I posted my Sonic 2 review. I think this ordeal's done, so I'm just going to review this film and once again pray that nothing happens. Okay, let's get this over with. Sonic the Hedgehog 3, 2024, Jeff Fowler. Taking place sometime after the events of Sonic 2, Sonic and the gang are enjoying a relaxing vacation where nothing out of the ordinary happens. However, the agency known as Gun calls upon Sonic. His new mission? Take down a new hedgehog by the name of Shadow, who has escaped from a top-secret facility and is going on a rampage. However, Sonic begins to realize that there is a lot more to Shadow's emergence than meets the eye. Now, with the help of Knuckles and Tails, Sonic must find a way to stop Shadow before all is lost. I almost tolerated this film. It's slop. Like, slop. But there were parts about this film I found oddly charming. Jeff Fowler, of course, is once again running mild. The most nondescript director possibly ever. At least maybe in the top, 5 or 3 working today. I suppose the special effects weren't as god-awful as they were in Sonic 2, so there's that. Also, Dr. Robotnik got his costume, even though he died at the end of the film. The crew also did a serviceable job editing around Jim Carrey's dual performance. The music, though, was just absolute trash as usual. 90% of this soundtrack is just radio songs with either A, no rhyme or reason to their inclusion, or B, are way too obvious to be fucking charming. It's just studio slop. Let's just move on. The writing is, of course, like everything else, garbage. The humor is cringe references and fourth wall breaks that aren't earned, so nothing has changed since Sonic 2. But while the script is in general corny slop, I found it oddly charming how deathly serious they were trying to take it at times. The inclusion of Shadow the Hedgehog, a character so retardedly edgy he 180s into being cool, was a concerted effort into making this film the dark one of this trilogy. The ham-fisted attempt at emotional stakes, especially in a fucking Sonic the Hedgehog story, was so on the nose and so forced that I couldn't help but smile a little. I really need to replay that Shadow the Hedgehog game. Anyways, the cast, of course, were, as usual, doing their jobs. Ben Schwartz is a fine Sonic the Hedgehog. Idris Elba is having fun as Knuckles. I'm always happy to see James Marsden getting paid. But the most notable performances in this film were Jim Carrey and Keanu Reeves. Jim Carrey played both Ivo and Gerald Robotnik. Along with being edited together decently, Jim Carrey is always a hell of a physical presence on screen and is a goddamn legend for selling this trash as well as he does. Keanu was... honestly, he was just being Keanu, like most of his roles. But that gravelly voice of his was pretty perfect for Shadow the Hedgehog. He was at least trying and having a ball, clearly. Yeah, I guess more Sonic slop. Fucking yippee. Despite the sheer edge of Shadow being kinda charming, this is still very much unfunny garbage. Another reminder of the hollow state of filmmaking and a movies make me want to be dead sort of film, if there ever was one. If you're a weird Sonic fanboy, I guess you'll like it. Oh god, I fear for the release of Sonic 4 when they introduce the girl characters and those cretins start fucking gooning over it. Fuck me. Oh god, anyways. This is, I'm feeling a 3.5 to a 4 out of 10 on this one. It's closer to a 3.5 than it is a 4. Oh god, let me... oh jeez. Stop with the Sonic. Fuck. Catch you later, guys.